They go out into the Muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that.
Alright, welcome back everyone. Fingers crossed that I've managed to get the audio mixing correct this time. I've switched back over to using OBS rather than, I think it's called Game Force, I think is what it is. Since it apparently likes to just fluctuate what the audio... What else was that? The audio settings. So, yeah, let's get going. We have got a spear to find. Is that what we're looking for? Journal. Retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge. Do we know where that is? It looks like we need to go down. Interesting. So we're actually going to be leaving this map and going to a different one. So let's do that. That should actually be a fairly quick trip once I can find the door. Okay. Whew. It's been a busy week for me, guys. I may only have one video this week, but I'm going to try and squeeze out two. We'll see how this goes. I am currently in the process of adopting a dog. So there's been a lot of going to shelters and meeting some beautiful, wonderful, great dogs. And, hold on, there we go. Wonderful, beautiful, great dogs that it's a very big decision, so I'm trying to make, a well-informed, good one. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm sure I will share the news when I finally, get one. In other news, since we'll play some more catch-up while we're walking, greatly encumbered. I swear to God I'm not doing this on purpose. I do have my exterior fan. That actually came later the afternoon that I actually recorded that video. So I now have, best way I can describe it is it's like a laptop table, like those little things you put on your lap for your laptop. It's like that, except instead of being solid, it's a fan, and that's just helpful because I often play because the way the intake fans on my laptop work is they're on the bottom, so there's actually not a lot of circulation going on there. So just having something that raises it up that is not a solid mass and has the plus of being a fan has been really helpful. It's really helped improve. We're actually going to go this way because we have delicate baby bone ankles. But it's really helped improve some of the loading, some of the graphics, making sure it doesn't lag as much. It definitely has been helpful for me. Oh, there's actually some crows. We're going to go check this out. It should be like right here. Oh. Search frozen corpse. It looks like there's a hatchet.
That'll come in handy.
Rifle. I think we have a hatchet, so we're gonna drop whatever hatchet. God, it's in tools. Okay, we have 2 hatchets, 86, 67. We're gonna drop this one. Alright. Easy solution. Let's keep walking. I'm trying to avoid some of the slopes so we can avoid breaking our ankle, which means we're got a very lovely sunrise? Sunrise, yes. I wasn't actually sure what time it is. Sunrise. Let me make sure okay. I was just trying to remember if I'd forgotten the bedroll again, because I did not want to have to go back. Alright. Interesting light on the side of the slope there. Let's go ahead and go down over here where it's less steep. interesting. It's like the wind glows in the dark almost. It's kind of weird. I'm sure once the sun properly gets out. There's some very bright, vivid colors. Is it always like that, or does it kind of like randomize what kind of sunrise you get? Isn't when you have like a red sunrise, it's gonna storm or something like that? Because if that's the case, I'm scared.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Congratulations, you made it to 11 a.m., kid. We're about there. I think I can see the tracks. I cannot wait until we get the well-fed bonus. I think it takes a week to get. And I think we've been here for like 3 days. There really isn't things we can drop, unfortunately. We've got the rifle, and that just takes, that's like 8 pounds. And then we have to, you know, eat. So it's just what we're here for. Yeah, I can see power lines right up there. So we're almost at the rail tracks, and then it'll be... Is that a deer cart? No, that's a branch. That's not a deer. I can hear wolves. Great. You. Just in case, you know? I think there was a wolf out here last time, so... Okay, we've made it to the railroad. I believe we've searched this area before, but I'll do a quick once-over just in case. Yep, there's a wolf right there. We're gonna avoid that, if at all possible. Oh, I know he's getting... You're mildly chilled, I'm sure. Anything? Oh, I can't go over there. Oh. Cedar. Can I not? Just... Jesus. Alright. Alright. I don't think there's anything, any supplies. If there was, we've already grabbed it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go find this magic spear. This is actually the second game I've played recently that has a magic spear. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and you've got Leonidas's spear, and if you don't know the Assassin's Creed lore, it's gonna sound really fucking weird when I say Leonidas's spear is magic because aliens. Yeah. Anyway, I wonder where we are. It looks fun. Let's see where's the map? Oh, we're going all the way across the map. Oh boy. Old Spence Homestead, Shortwave Tower. Anything else good? Shortwave Tower. I bet we're gonna be going to those shortwave towers at some point. For now, let's try and stay on course here. Scrub bush. It's very quiet. Very, like, overcast. I'm suspicious of quiet. I can hear, like, slight bird noises in the background, but I'm suspicious. I'm a naturally suspicious person. I don't trust the peace of that bird, wherever it is. Let's stop for a snack, since we have some food to spare. I'm gonna eat. We're actually gonna eat you. Why does a candy bar weigh more than a box of crackers? Like, I'm not saying a box of crackers is heavy. I'm just saying, why is it heavier? Why is a candy bar heavier? Does this make sense? That's just... I feel like they could have loosened up a little bit on the weight, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see what we got over here. It looks like maybe there's an avalanche or something, because a lot of these trees look dead. Because, like, they're pine trees, so they keep... Like, they're supposed to look like the white ones, but they don't have any needles. Oh, I know this place. I know this fucking place. So, I've told you guys before that I've played quite a bit of the survival version of this game, and basically the survival version is just like what we've been doing minus the plot. Like there's no specific locations you need to go to. Like there are locations, like the Hunter's Lodge is a thing. No, that's not what I meant to do. Is a thing. It is a place, but there's no hunter there that you have to... Ah, fuck. I took the wrong stuff. Oh, man. I did it backwards. I was trying to take the stalks and leave the cattails. It's fine. We're fine. I probably don't even need to stop for those, honestly. So I've been to this location, and, well, I was starving to death. So, I was kind of forced to walk through a blizzard, and which was killing me, and it was like a bad blizzard. Like, I couldn't see jack shit, and I was trying to find cattails because I was literally going to starve to death. Like, it is hard to starve to death in the long dark, because once your hunger reaches 0 and you don't just fucking die, it slowly, like, eats you alive until you perish. Usually in your sleep, because that's when you do like a bunch of hours all at once. And I just kept wandering off too far out, because as you see all of this, we're on a fucking lake, and a lot of this watery area does not have very thick ice. So I fell into the lake like 3 times. And every time I fell in, I was convinced that was just going to be an insta-death. But no, it pulled me out. It pulled me the fuck out. And I couldn't see jack shit because my health was so low that the world kind of spins and goes kind of kaleidoscopy. So I could not see anything because of the blizzard and because of, like, how my vision was going, and so I continued, because it doesn't actually bring you to the lake, bring you to the shore. It brings you, like, back to a safe... What is this? Nothing? It brings you back to, like, a safe spot on the ice, and so I just kept getting turned around. Scrap that, we're not going to that. I kept getting turned around and just continuing to walk into like the ice locations, and I couldn't run, and I couldn't do anything until I eventually, like, I think I froze to death, which is probably for the best. I'm gonna leave those for now because I really can't carry them. We can pick them up on the way back because we're gonna have to walk all the way back. But it looks like there was like an oil tankard. There's actually not a dead body. Advanced guns. I'll take that. Fun times. New objective. Cull a wolf in Mystery Lake. Cull a wolf, and so I need to, like, shoot some wolves.
I could
apparently.
use this.
Take that. I don't really want to take the coal. I'll look at the bedroll. I'll see which bedroll. Alright, we're gonna drop this one. Take that. Lots of good stuff. I'm gonna leave the coal and the reclaimed wood in the hopes that when we come back through here, we're gonna stop for, we're gonna eat though, in the hopes that we'll be able to either carry it or use it. I'm just gonna, what are our calories at right now? Yeah, I don't want to eat that much. Let's do it, let's do another, let's do you. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's get some water. I don't think we have any soda, so we'll do some water. Just stay hydrated, maybe make this go a little faster. I doubt it. Alright. We're not doing terrible. We're not doing terrible. Spraying risk. We haven't sprained anything yet. Let's take that cloth. Yet. I'm not convinced that we're not gonna just crumple into bone dust. Is that... I wish there's a way to like zoom. I realize that's not realistic. I can't just like mouse wheel my eyes and have a better look. I just kind of wish I could peer. It's like there's something. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolf up there and something dead. Alright, here's my plan, guys. Here's the plan. First, we're gonna save. Because we're, new save. Fight wolf. Alright. We're gonna save because, I'm a bitch. So, what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna walk up to this thing. And we're gonna shoot it with a flare gun so we can walk around it because I'm not gonna risk, walking on this pond lake. Considering how far out we'd have to walk. So I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna wait until it notices me. And then I'm just gonna shoot straight. Sound good, guys? Sound like a plan? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm ready. Yeah, nailed it. It was actually quite a bit short. That does not have quite a range. Maybe I had it angled slightly downward. Oh, it's still there. I don't want to shoot it because I'll waste a bullet, and I know I'm not going to harvest any of the meat. I'm gonna reload. Yeah, there we go. Only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. It's opportunity, bro. Once in a lifetime. Is it gonna go that way? Because I'm happy if it just wants to continue in that direction, because I will continue in this direction, and we can live peaceful, separate lives away from each other. I am contented with that. Okay, I think it's gonna leave us alone, and that's all I want in life. You can go back to the elk carcass now, I don't mind. I don't actually want it. I was just scared to go around. Okay? I have a fear of drowning. It's a little irrational. I'm sorry. Okay. Now I know there's a farm out here. But it's like, we're like near at it. If we wanted to go there, we'd want to walk like all the way around. Maybe we'll do that on the way back to get a little... We'll see how we're doing, you know? If we're short on supplies, we'll definitely take the trek out. You know, if I think we're doing pretty good, we'll see, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Let's see how far we can get today. Because it looks like we're going to be doing quite a bit of walking. Okay. I think it's safe to say that thing's not going to bother us, so I'm fine with that. Very nice, very nice. I really like the differences in landscape that you're getting. Like, Milton was what it was called. Had a... Oh god. We can't run, I don't think. Oh, we can. That's good to know. You know, it was like a city with... well, not a city. I'd say it's like a rural town with like some woods around it. And you had the logging areas, which was pretty cool. And then Great Bear has like the big lake, and it's mostly like a big, like hilly, foresty area. And this place is, I wonder what it's called. Does it have a name? Forlorn Muskeg. I'm not entirely sure what either of those mean. Um, but it's flat. It's flat. There's a lot of ice, a lot of dead trees. You know, it's very different. It's very stark. Very stark difference. I think that's the house. Can I see it from here? That has to be way closer than way on the other side of the map. No way. Do we want to risk it? That's quite a walk. I said let's keep using the daylight that we got. We still got plenty of energy. Let's keep going. It looks like there might be another train crash up here. It's kind of hard to tell with like the fog. Let's see. Looks like the wolf is still way out there, so we're still good. That definitely looks like a hunting stand, though. I may go over there and check that out real quick. It's like right there. Let's go check that out. Maybe it'll have some interesting stuff over there. I don't want to venture way out there, but I'll venture over here. Very short bursts between the snowbanks, if you get what I mean. Oh, I hear a wolf. I hear it. It's way over there. Might be that one that we saw. Yeah, definitely another... Looks like a logging truck this time. This ice looks dark. I don't know about this. Okay, I've got an idea. We're gonna hop to this one. I'm gonna hop between. I don't actually know if there's like an ice mechanic. If like the darker the ice looks, the less safe it is. I don't know if that's actually in the game, but my heart is just afraid. I feel fear. So I am hesitant. I am hesitant to just dare to go over that really dark blue ice. It looks like this area might be good. It looks like there's a deer carcass that we're gonna leave alone. This looks safe. We're just gonna check out this little stand. Oh, there's another deer. Oh, there's some rifle cartridges. Yep. Good. Already worth it. More bullets. Got some food.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much
chill.
longer.
Alright, we'll leave that. Listen, we'll stop for a snack. Because you get a little grouchy when you're hungry. There we go. Are we thirsty? No, we're fine. I mean, honestly, we weren't even that hungry, but... you know, we've got it, so let's keep us topped off. I saw that little flicker of red right there. I know you nearly broke something on those steps. Alright, let's get back to the train. See if there's anything interesting at the train. Okay, so we're at the train. I'm not seeing anything outright. There might be more at the head of the train. I'm seeing some scrap metal. Not that I'm gonna be grabbing any. Some wood. Feather. Oh, dead body. Oh, and there's a note too. Judging by the amount of blood frozen on this page, the author wasn't doing too well when they wrote it. First, it was the explicitive rancid meat. Then the sprained ankle, then the explicitive convict out of nowhere. Gave him the slip by falling down the damn ravine. Of course, that's that, of course, that's when the explicitive wolf came, dropped my stuff and ran as much as I could with a sprained ankle. If you're reading this is as far as I got. Should never have tried to leave Milton. Interesting. So they actually tried to leave Milton. They're probably part of the townspeople. So it looks like they are having a very similar experience to us. Sprained ankles, wolves. We haven't had any issues with rancid meat, but you know, the day is still young. Let's see if there's anything on this side. Doesn't look like it. Wonder what happened to the train. I mean, maybe they were going on during the electric storm, and so they kind of just stopped working. That'd be my guess. Anything else? That's probably where the dead body was. Walk over here for a little bit. Looks like we're about to make it to the other part of the tunnel. Not bad. Got through that pretty quick, I'd say. Looks like a tree fell down here, and there may have been some more cave-ins. We got some rocks. Nothing I'm super interested in.